A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Chester Verland gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting. Standing in, Aram Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball. Not a boy. Way to swing the bat.
And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Stepping up to the plate, Boone Donovan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donovan.
A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Parks moving to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Salvatore Quevedo. Babe is off at first with two away. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Hit out towards second.
Come on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yard Goats lead it 2-1. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Franco.
Third baseman, Jeremy Franco.
Ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aram Babe. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting up.
Digging in, Boone Donovan. He flew out in his last at bat. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. A second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
Ready once again, Kent Curtis. He singled his last time up.
Kent Curtis.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Standing in, Aram Babe. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Howard, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So digging in now, Boone Donovan.
Second baseman, Boone Donovan.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding into the box, Aram Babe. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And this is lifted in the air out to left. William is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So stepping in, Aram Babe. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Lopez is there for it, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Adrian Cortez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Geraldo Franco wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Fisher Cats.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball. It's the show. Bartolo Ramirez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he misses with it, 1-1. McDougal leads off second with nobody out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's a liner caught down there at third. And that becomes the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aram Babe.
First baseman number 99. Aaron Bay.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
All right, your turn and have a look.
And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Next will be the designated hitter, Andres Lopez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hard on the ground is short. Backhanded. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning. At the plate, Johnny Hudson.
The shortstop.
Newhouser, base runner at first with 1 out.
One.
Reined in. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Now at the plate, Aram Babe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Chop weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 2-2. In now, Andres Lopez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Lopez.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ball sent back up the middle. The underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on. Stepping in, Aram Babe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Parks scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. Pablo Baroa claims the win out of the pen, his first. Geraldo Franco hammers down the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.